When I think of the importance of people considering trade-offs when they're thinking about directions for public issues, my mind goes to a particular time that I was in a forum in southern West Virginia. And the issue there got around to mountaintop coal removal, or what we used to be called strip mining. We were talking about the availability of jobs that the coal companies provided, but we're also talking about the concerns about the environment and the natural beauty of the state and trying to preserve that. We're talking about it in fairly ideological or philosophical terms until a mother in the room brought home the point that while she loved the mountains, she was born in southern West Virginia and had lived there all her life, she talked about how it broke her heart every time she saw the top of a mountain shaved off. And yet, that is the company that employed her son, and that is the job that made it possible for her son to live in the same community as his parents and grandparents, to have his children raised in that kind of loving, supportive environment. And so she said, I know if we don't have those kinds of jobs available, my son's going to have to leave the state in order to find a job where he can support his family. And so she just articulated the trade-off she was struggling with so clearly that it caused the rest of us to think about it in more individual and personal terms too, as we were considering this public choice or this public decision. I think it was clear for her that the availability of the job was paramount to her family and to her son. And I think all the rest of us, although we didn't come to a collective decision, all the rest of us were thinking as parents, as members of the community, and being kind of enlightened by her way of describing a trade-off in a way that got us to really grapple with what's at stake with this issue and why it's difficult to address it and how it has to be done thoughtfully and with sensitivity to other people's points of view.